please tell people who you are and what does your company do?
So I'm Guy Carmelli. We're a pasta di Guy. We started the company as a food truck in Tampa Bay area, serving made from scratch pasta with homemade sauces. The main feature was build your own pasta bowl, so you can choose your pasta shape, choose your sauce, and then whatever protein or vegetables you want to add. And then after a year in the peak of COVID, we opened our first location in 2020 in Tampa Bay area. Everyone told me I'm crazy, but I went for it and it worked out well. About a year and a half later, we thankfully managed to expand and open our second location in Trinity, also in Tampa Bay area. And just 2 months ago, we opened our third location in my wife's hometown in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
So y'all are growing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got you here because I've heard multiple stories of people going from the food truck business model, which I'm assuming the margins are amazing, right?
Correct, yeah.
But what would make somebody with such great margins, such limited commitment, decide to go brick and mortar?
So I was a chef for a long time before I started the food truck and stuff. So for me to be in a restaurant, it's like feels like home. So originally, even when I opened the food truck, it was for me to test the concept, do the mistakes in a smaller capacity, and then. So the idea for me to open the food truck was originally to move to brick and mortar.
Got it. All right. So it's one of those things that where, all right, brick and mortar is a great business model, but so not only if you buy into our franchise, it sounds like what you're saying is not only will we be able to show you the food truck business model, but also the brick and mortar business model.
Yeah, definitely. So our main option will be to franchise Pasta di Guys as restaurants. That will be our main focus. And our vision and goal is to be basically American's family's choice for Italian food. And we do it so it's in a fast casual environment. You come to the counter, you order, and then we serve it to you to the table. We make the pasta from scratch every morning, the sauces from scratch. We put a lot of power and dedication in our product, but we also serve it in a high speed. So it's just in few minutes. So that's part of the concept.
And I was just about to ask you what would make you different. It sounds like what you're saying is they're going to get the convenience of saving time, but still get that quality Italian feel that they like.
So exactly. So that's part of our concept. You have like in a speed almost as fast food, and be on the quality of gourmet food. So basically, it's to bring those two words, and also in affordable prices. So we have a range of prices. It depends how you structure your pasta bowl, but it can go as low as $9.50. So it's in affordable prices for basically for everyone. So you can get a homemade pasta in an affordable price.
So sounds like, because if you're getting a quality pasta that's fast at an affordable price, because usually you have to pick two of three, good, fast, cheap, right? But it sounds like you found a way to combine all three together to where if somebody were to get into your franchise, not only would they be getting a demographic of somebody who has maybe a lower income, but they're also getting the demographic of somebody that has a great taste palette.
Correct. That's exactly what we do here at Pasta di Guy, is to bring basically all of the benefits from the swords to one place.
If somebody wanted to get into this franchise, because you got a great logo, great experience, sounds like good quality, what would they expect to have to come up with?
With the franchise? So obviously we're gonna need to begin with it, like to speak with them and everything, but it's gonna be, I would say, a journey, a good experience, but they're gonna need to understand, everyone, that it's a commitment, obviously, to open a business. It's a commitment from both sides. It's a partnership. You need to love it and be committed to it. I personally love the restaurants business and to cooking and all of that, and that's why I chose for it. But I think it's a great opportunity for people, entrepreneurs that have this motive and have passion for food.
Okay, so it sounds like what you're saying, that the barrier to entry, the cost might be subject to each person depending on what they're trying to do.
So it really depends again on the size that the person will be, on the area, because as we know, retail places in per se Los Angeles will be different from it is in a small town or stuff like that. So it really depends on the size and demographic and things like that. But obviously, once we have inquiries, we will sit with them and speak with them more in details and stuff about pricing and all the details.
Gotcha. And one last question. Let's say somebody is very interested. Let's say that they have great credit. Do you not have any finance people that know your business model that you could potentially introduce them to, or usually should they come with their own?
So we have someone that will can do a check with them, basically a finance check and stuff like that. Something basically basic to see that obviously they qualified and they have the cash flow and the credit to be able to manage a business. But yeah, that's it.
All right, man. Yeah. One more time for people who are maybe interested, please tell people who you are and how they can get in touch.
So yeah, I'm Guy Carmelli, owner of Pasta di Guy, and you can contact us in the email of info@pastadiguy.com.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.